Hello, VOD sickos. I'm sorry for the radio silence on VODs over the last few weeks, and to the Twitch chat watching right now, I'm sorry to the radio silence on Twitch streams. I was working really hard on the Emerald Elite 4 video, and then I went to New York for like 5 or 6 days, and then I came home and grinded the Emerald Elite 4 video until I finished it, and I did not stream at all in any of that time. And then I leave for SGDQ in a couple of days. So I'm going to try to stream as much as I can in the coming days. Today I can only do one run, so I'm just going to get it going. 3, 2, 1, go. We're doing some FireRed randomizer speed run. Let's get some Pog champions in the chat room, please. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to play some Pokémon today. This is a game apparently people like, which is interesting. An important item in the PC there. Fluffy Tail's going to change everything for us. It's going to be the difference maker. Let's remember that we have this. Dude, I mean, yes. Okay, Aggron's only downfall is that he's 4x weak to fighting and ground. It would probably be better if he were steel ground, but it is what it is. We've got the Pokemon we've got. I mean, literally the easiest choice of my life. Slaking without Truant? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes, absolutely. Pure Power one time. Drought. I mean, I don't know how terribly useful that's going to be. It's also going to waste a ton of time, but you know what? It's okay. Let's just Petal Dance. Not the damage we were looking for. I might lose. Oh, I shouldn't have played this. I should have just clicked Horn Attack. All right, we're fine. Should have just clicked Horn Attack, but we are fine. BST is what, 605 or 650 or something? It's above 600, whatever it is. Another solid Pokemon. Classic. 670. Almost Mewtwo's BST. Almost Mewtwo's BST. We should be fine. Solid Pokemon on the early routes. That's good greed. Now we're definitely making it. Bullet Seed! Yeah! I'm thinking yeah! Aggron's typing makes it quite good in Nuzlocke with set mode on. The 4x weaknesses to ground and fighting are actually awesome for baiting moves into immune Pokemon. Oh, that makes sense. Because everything sees a kill on him with those moves. Mega Slaking, same BST, different ability. He's just like, it's Slaking holding a cup of coffee. But nothing else is different. What's up, Davery? Guys, thank you so much for the gift subs earlier. Really, really appreciate that. Slaking with a can of Monster. Exactly. You get it. Don't talk to me until I've had my coughing. I didn't see that on my 2025 bingo card. Can I bike indoors in this speed choice? You can in Emerald. Nope. No, you cannot. It's a combo like Tatsugiri and Dondozo. That's cute. That's cute. I can get behind that. Does he eat it? Yeah, I guess so, right? It's just wordplay. It makes no sense. Damn, this route is kind of stacked. Was hoping for maybe one more encounter. Oh my god. Dude. Crazy route. Everything here is runnable, basically. When Glalie is the worst thing on your route, you're chilling. What was my first Pokemon game? Pokemon Red, and I chose Charmander because I was a 4-year-old boy and it looked like a dinosaur, so, you know, kind of writes itself. Get maybe one encounter. The FireRed Leaf Green Zubat sprite is so strange. It just feels like so stubby. I don't know. I should have bought repels. It's fine. Ooh. Okay. Hello, Gyarados. Wah, 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 wah. Signal Beam is also like a pretty decent physical move. I don't hate it. Dude, what are these early encounters? Hello? Incredibly good. It's like a Kaizo dream.
They say the 37th month is the most important month at F-Frog.
They do say that, Reeve. Thank you for the tier 3 for 37 months. They do, I've heard, say that. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. When does Slaking learn, you guys? What are the learn levels for Slaking? Are abilities random? Yes, that's why Slaking is so runnable in Rando. Slaking's ability is Drought, unfortunately, which is not great for him, but... What's the basic strat / path? Yeah. So the idea, essentially, here is going to be to find a runnable Pokemon early to get me through to Cerulean, where I can catch a much higher level Pokemon. Although I might just run Slaking for the vibes. And then for this particular type of rando settings, because I don't have much time today, all of the plot stuff is mostly turned off, so it's kind of just a beeline through the gym leaders in Elite Four. It's like a compressed FireRed playthrough. 7, 13, 19, 25, 31. Damn, he learns a lot. 8? Good lord. But to go quickly in a rando, you will always be running just one Pokemon. There's basically no scenario in which you would multi-team except for double battles, but there aren't double battles in FireRed, so I'll be running one Pokemon the entire time. If we pick up like Flamethrower or something, then Drought starts to be, you know, actually quite interesting. But as it stands right now, it's kind of just a hindrance that it pops up every time. Extreme Speed. Wow, 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 wow. Blaziken is so... All the Gen 3 starter final evolutions are so freaking cool, dude. It's, like, honestly, what happened to us? In recent years, starters have become so much less interesting, I feel. We will take that. Ooh, Solar Beam would go kind of crazy. You're right. Yeah. That's true. That's true. One of the only good humanoid starters? True. And then we have Inteleon and Quaquavel, right? Is what it's called. I hate those things. I'm a water starter king through and through. And oh my god. Inteleon is so boring and Quaquavel is so weird. And yes, I'm saying this during Pride Month.
You're not that guy.
Digital Ham Warrior, thank you for the Prime. If it weren't for his floppy little toes, bro. They're so weird. He's so weird. He's so weird. I guess we just Vital Throw. Oh, God. Yeah, that defense increase is not good. All right. Okay. I probably don't need to save, but, you know. What's up, Double? Hello. My son? Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, not the type of rock type Pokemon you would typically think of. Mist, right? I can't do that. Exploding Pancake of Doom. Hello. Okay. We should buy some repels. EXP share is kind of funny, though we do not need it. We could buy like a couple of potions, an antidote. Like each one of these is not a bad idea. And then we should be fine without X items for a bit. Okay, that should be fine for now. Okay, so here's the real question, guys. What have I missed since I was gone? Because I was gone for some time. What have I missed? I haven't streamed in, like, almost 2 weeks. I'm a good streamer, okay? I stream all the time. I stream so consistently. Not the drought-boosted overheat. Not the Solar Beam. Dude, Fortress has my dream moveset right now. Oh my god. You're playing WoW? That's a captivating decision. They kind of changed how the buttons look on the Twitch layout. They are rounded for some reason. This is so huge for us. I guess. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Living Dex. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that would take ages. Everybody has the moves I need. Thank you, Pancake of Doom. I appreciate that. I am a licensed pharmacy tech. Don't people go to college for that? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how I feel about how easy that is, but okay. Baby mode of pharmacy? Well, are you liking the job? Hello, Mudkip. Count pills and run the register. Nice. Hello, I'm James. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. James, I guess it probably is. Welcome. What's up, David? Nice, Hawkwing. How's the run going? It's going. How was your stream? What were we doing? I'm probably just gonna run the Slaking, to be honest. I think I'm fine. Like, I'm not sure there's ever gonna be a problem. Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Also, Hawkwing, you saying your life is falling apart. Good news, the fucking world is falling apart. All we have now is Pokemon challenge runs. So, you know, we're just doing our best to survive. Bulk up is interesting. We have good X items, so I'm not, like, overly tempted to use that. But, I mean, it short term could be pretty good, right? Yay, escapism. So true. Why am I not repelling? What is going on? Why am I not repelling? And why are all the wild encounters so good? What is this about? I should be fighting trainers, not wilds. Frenzy plant. My god, they really want me to have grass moves. No thank you. Exactly, it's me. You get it. No way! Oh, yippee. What good items? Fight a couple trainers. Experience is good. And money is also good. A fire move truly would go super sicko mode. Still faster, LOL. In before Ember. Yeah. Teddy Ursa, not the level of experience gain we're looking for here, to be clear. Nice Frenzy Plant. We just passed on that. Man, these items are great. Wowie, good TMs too. Wow. My degree's in physics. Though obviously that came with a lot of math. Hello, Deoxys. Yeah, every TM and HM is compatible, is the way that I have it set. Because we have random moves anyway, so, you know. I do need to catch something for HMs, so I'll just catch this. Yeah, the Game Corner TMs and the Celadon Mart TMs, all that will be random. Should run out about here. I guess we'll do this. Maybe bulk up. We just don't need it yet, really. But maybe it could go over Leaf Blade. That loses some coverage. We would like a better fighting type move. That would improve our chances by a lot. Also, that's really nice. I just use the UPR, yeah. Incredibly long cry from Wailord. Yeah, I don't know. Leaf Blade is kind of putting in work a little bit. I'm definitely keeping Horn Attack and Signal Beam. Horn Attack will get replaced with Strength once we get it. Roleplay. Roleplay and Sonic Boom. Not exactly the sauce I'm looking for. There is not physical special split, no. Thank you, Donut Shoes. Thank you. Hope you're well. I mean, probably shouldn't take it, but it's a fun idea. What's up, Tune Car? It's certainly a fun idea. Hello in Poland. I don't know how to say hello in Polish, but hello. Actually, I don't know how to say anything in Polish, so I don't think I need to specify any particular world. I couldn't pronounce that if I wanted to. I couldn't pronounce that if I wanted to. I know that Polish is a language with L's that have a line through it. That much I know from GeoGuessr. I also know that when you leave a town in Poland, there's a sign that has like a line all the way through it saying you're leaving the town, and on the flip side of the sign is a sign that says you're entering the town. That I know. So having surf is actually not helpful here, even though it would give us perfect coverage, because we have drought. So like half the time I'd be reducing surf to water gun. Oh, right. I don't know why I just clicked that. Thank you, Millennial Falcon. Thank you. Casual Latias. Director Dudley. Uh-huh. I think Kingdra was more annoying, but Manectric is the bigger killer. Because Watson ended more runs than anybody, probably, right? Like, surely. Why'd I click that? Everyone named their favorite movie directed by Dudley. A very different version of Harry Potter. A very, very different version of... Can you imagine? Like the Penelope ad is the Odyssey from Penelope's perspective, just all of Harry Potter, but through Dudley's perspective. It's mostly just like him going to normal school and Harry not being there. That's a good experience. Yeah, nearly 1,000. That's movie 5, Tom. Yeah, Dursley's their last name, I think. Not I think. I don't know why I'm saying I think. I know. As a certified grew up with those books kid. There's a nice scene that's in the books, but not in the final cut of the film, Deathly Hallows Part 1, where Dudley and Harry have like a nice reconciliation moment before they leave at the very beginning. It's in the director's cut, I think, but it's not in the original cut. But it's a nice little moment. Yeah, the movies kind of are very black and white about Dudley. Like, he's a piece of shit. And, like, he is, but, you know. But also, frankly, discussing the nuances of anything that J.K. Rowling wrote is now brought into deep question. So, like, you know what? Frankly, I think we're good. In light of her more recent opinions on anything. Though, like, looking back, none of it is really very surprising. Like, if you just look at the names of her characters, I think she was telling us who she was the whole time. Like, the one black adult wizard in the franchise is named Kingsley Shacklebolt. Like, okay, we get it, Joe. We get it, Joanne. You are a worldly person. Yep. Yeah, we all should have figured it out when the werewolf's name is Remus Lupin. But we didn't. Thank you, Max. You're welcome in. Welcome in. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, right, some of those character names are, I think, excusable on the pretense that, like, it's a children's book. But I'm talking specifically about, like, Lupin. Like, that's an excusable character name because it's silly and it's a whimsical children's novel. But there is no excuse for Cho Chang, Kingsley Shacklebolt, or Seamus Finnegan. Yeah, or any of Gringotts. She really believes herself the moral authority on anything when she created, like, an incredibly anti-Semitic setting in a children's book. Like, this person's insane. What's up, Arrow? Welcome in. Hello, Denala. Wait, what's the whole thing with werewolves? Also, yes, Donut Shoes. Harry Potter Dear Reader is goated. So goated. Was that Curlia into Gardevoir just now? Or am I not paying attention? A Master Ball! Oh my god! Errol, thank you for the Prime.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Oh, yikes, Forlorny. Yikes. Yikes. If you guys haven't seen ContraPoints videos on J.K. Rowling, you must. Natalie is truly the YouTube goat. There's just no two ways about it. I think the bottom line is this, right? We know all of these things now. The world at large has a better understanding of cultural and societal goings-ons because of social media and a push to the left amongst young people. And that's all well and good. And we all understand and can facilitate discussion around the fact that J.K. Rowling is a colossal piece of shit. All of these things are true. Additionally true is we shouldn't give them any more money. We shouldn't watch this redo they're doing of the movies as a TV series for some reason. We won't be watching that. And we won't be reading anything new she puts out. All that to be said, if you already own the books or the movies, or you can check a book out from a library, if you enjoyed it as a kid, that's fine. Like, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for liking a book as a child that turned out a little sus in hindsight. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. And if it's an important part of your childhood, so be it. It doesn't matter. Like, it's, you know. You can look at it now through a more adult lens and investigate the things that are a little unfortunate, but you know, for the most part, it's harmless to like something you liked as a child. You know, don't beat yourself up about just because people on Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever are trying to convince you that you are actually Satan for reading a book you read when you were 12. Just know that those people have never been outside. Yeah, and look, Daniel Radcliffe, it has turned out great, and a lot of those actors are, you know, actively like, hey, we did these movies and they were fun, but she really shouldn't be saying these things. Yeah. Good things have come out of that. I would say, on the whole, neglecting all the bullshit, Harry Potter was largely a positive force in my life. It got me to read a lot more when I was a kid. And those movies brought me a lot of joy. And I think these things are not, you know, they can be mutually exclusive, right? It's okay. Right, I'm saying don't give her any new money, but like if you already have the book or you find it at a thrift store, a flea market or something, like if you really want it, you can get it there. You know what I mean? Like, just don't buy it from a publishing house or a bookstore. I do have to imagine that probably most local bookstores these days probably don't even stock her stuff on the shelves anymore, right? Surely. I feel like on the whole, local bookstores are pretty liberal. Shocking, I know. Any organization that encourages reading and getting new information is not conservative. Wah, wah. Oh, that's the bed, okay. Can I still buy the interactive wand at Harry Potter World and Universal? Homie, you live your life. I'm not here to police your choices. I would encourage you not to, but you do whatever you want. If you want a great, I've talked about this on stream before, but if you want a great alternative to Harry Potter, like if you're itching for a youths go to a magic school book series, you should read the Scholomance series. It's written by a person who I think is not a huge piece of shit. It's way darker than Harry Potter. Like, it leans a little more adult. It's very fun. It's 3 books, and all 3 books I really loved. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Scholomance. I really love them. I read all 3. What does he want? He wants Snorlax? Buddy, I'm not trading that to you. I'll tell you what I would love is a lucky egg. Lucky Egg would go sicko mode at the moment. Loving this experience, though. Scholomance follows basically the through line of what if Hogwarts, but Hogwarts is actively trying to kill you every year. And also, being a wizard is kind of bad. Because everything is trying to kill you all the time. I don't know that one, Torikasi. So a normal higher academic... Yeah, exactly. Precisely, yeah. And also, there's no teachers. Wow, okay, the Haunter line, like, completely resists me, I'm realizing. Should just Signal Beam them. Probably always going to be a 2-shot. Shadow Ball would be, I mean, just strictly speaking, incredible. Oh, I know Lindsay Ellis. Time to rub an old man's shoulders. Normal behavior. Also, Errol, thank you for the Prime. Don't know if I thanked you for that yet. Bum 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 bum. So it's like that reality show where kids ran a town? Not really. There's no teachers, but the school teaches you. Like, it's hard to explain. You should just read it. No, Maxter, they are not. They are not. Also, Arlie and I are currently reading through the first Mistborn trilogy and really loving it. I'm on book 2. Turns out the book trilogy everyone said is incredible. Is incredible. Nice, PNP, nice. Brandon Sanderson has a gift. It should be admitted. Man is very gifted. Sometimes he'll craft a storyline or a conversation between two characters, and I'm just like, God damn. Like, he's really good at this. Like, I know we know that, but like, holy, dude. Do we take Feint Attack here, maybe? For ghost types? Maybe. I'm planning on dropping Leaf Blade eventually anyway, so... Milk! Alright, let's get out of here. We've spent too much time here. Do I like sci-fi? I admittedly haven't read much sci-fi since I was very young. Goodbye, Backwards Boat. Why go backward? I mean, why not? Wow, the TMs have been pretty bad. pretty bad so far, actually. No, I just have whistled my whole life. Just a lot of whistling. Fissure, it's a canonically accurate ride-on. Thank you, Ikameli. Thank you.
Oh no, Attack of the Ats.
1 and 2.
Have some free money.
Matsu, thank you for the prime. One and 2? Nice. Okay, that was pretty fast. Second try. Murderbot Diaries. Interesting. Lots of good book recs. Okay. Was Lieutenant Surge also Director Dudley? True? Real? Chef Dudley. How much does this do? Enough. Alright. Psycho Boost. Not quite. We can go up this way. Decent pathing. It's so funny how her head like wobbles left and right on the upwards facing sprite for the bike. Look at this. So strange. A little odd. I don't know why I'm going the long way. I can never remember if it's Chansey or Blissey that has low defense. It's one or the other. I think Blissey is low special defense. I've considered doing some gym leader stuff, but that probably won't happen for a while. I want to get through the generations Victory Road and Elite Four videos first. But there's some gym leader stuff I'd like to do eventually, yeah. Wrong move. Oh, I don't have Leaf Blade anymore. Right. Okay. How much time do you need for my latest video? Problem is I don't track my hours when I'm working on YouTube stuff. I don't know. It's like 3 hours, probably 12 to 15 hours on the runs themselves, maybe less. Let's say 10 hours on the streamed runs. An hour to edit each of them down. So that's 15. Did Arlie just get something? No, she squealed for no reason. An hour to sauce each up. So that's 20. And then write the script. That's probably 2 hours. And then film it is an hour. Let's say we're at like 22-ish hours now. And then the actual editing of like the math section and the intro and tying everything cohesively together and making it look nice is probably another 6 to 8 hours. I'm going to say somewhere between 30 and 40 hours. I've definitely gotten markedly faster. It used to, the first Victory Road video took me weeks. I have a system down now that I feel pretty good about. But it's still, you know, it's still a full work week of like straight work.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Yuvanisi, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you. The brand new tier 1, no less. Sheesh. Welcome in, Bombardier. Let's do this. I appreciate that, Autumn Ledge. Thank you. They're very fun to make. I wouldn't make them if I didn't enjoy making them. Obviously, they're good for the channel, right? Like, they grow the channel and do well, and that's all well and good. But I'm also still enjoying making them, so like, that's a massive plus. I'm gonna go all the way down to the right. Tough to say, Errol. It really depends on where my passion lies at the moment, at like any given moment. Any more Balatro stuff in mind? Probably not. Probably not. I really enjoyed making the Balatro video, and I'm very glad I did, but I don't really have anything else I'd want to make in that realm right now, I don't think. I kind of covered the stuff I wanted to. Thank God I picked up Feint Attack. Dude, is he just above this? No. I think then the ladder is up. Maybe I go like this then? Yeah, there we go. I was like, how do I skip this guy? I know you can. Wow, 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 wow. Tick, tick, down, 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 down. Slaking was a starter. Remarkably. Absolutely remarkably, yes. Pretty clutch. Pretty clutch. Yeah, I mean, you know, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better Mon in Gen 3. I'm just happy to be back streaming. Glad to be back with y'all. Down, left, down, right, down. Up for the item. Soothe bell. I mean, return would go sicko mode on this Slaking. Let's call a spade a spade. Return would be incredible.
At FPOP.
Coleman, thank you for the Prime for a year. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. I was gonna say, surely I don't need the repel for the 2 more steps. Surely I'll be fine, right? And I was. So I can't remember the order of operations here. I think we're able to just go straight there, right? We don't need the Sylph Scope or the... Maybe we do. Oh, no, you go to the lady and then come back. That's what it is. Guys, I saw F1 yesterday. Arlie and I have been trying to see more movies recently because, I mean, we both really love going to movies, and going to movie theaters is like a very simple joy of my life. I love to go see movies. We saw Ballerina a couple days ago, and we saw F1 last night. And I liked F1. I have not seen Sinners. I have heard Sinners is kind of scary, and I don't do well with frightening movies. But I heard it's incredible. My grandson was in that movie. Is her grandson Brad Pitt? How'd you like 28 Years Later? Movie is more a thriller? Okay. I mean, I've heard it's amazing. She was a coach in it. Interesting. Let's go to the department store. What were your thoughts on Ballerina? I mean, I'm predisposed to like it because my brother edited it. But I loved it. Probably 20 is sufficient, right? Shadow Punch is pretty good. Aeroblast isn't bad either, but we're definitely taking Shadow Punch. We'll take Aeroblast as just sort of insurance. LMAO is right. And then maybe I don't know. But yeah, NB Lundgren in the chat, our venerable mod, was the lead editor on Ballerina, which is still so insane. But very, very cool. Isn't it, Coleman? Incredibly cool. Hawkwing, I swear to fucking God, if you're about to self-demean, I will not be having it. God damn it, Hawkwing. I mean, it's simply unprecedented. Oh, I have to get the code. Yeah, I'm good. Whatever. Just get me out of here. Speaking of Nicholas, he and his husband really liked 28 Days Later. They said it was very fun. I always go left side here. I presume it's faster, but I don't actually know. It depends on which, because you have to battle 2 trainers no matter what. I'm curious if there are fewer Pokemon on the left or the right. I think the left is better, but I don't know. Just lived on 1 casually, okay. What a team. She has 1 Pokemon, right? Yeah, this is absolutely the way. Left side is definitely better. Because I think the girl on the right has like 4 Pokemon. 3 or 4. So I think left side is faster. Bum, ba-da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Not static. Oh my god, that sucks. We're gonna get through without using the paralyzed heal. Just you watch. I think we can't take this because I'm gonna be using X attacks later, but it is tempting. Because I'm going to be that would result in me taking absolutely, like, nutty recoil damage in the Elite Four. Microdosing on Truant by getting paralyzed. What a sentence. Let's just go left, or to the right first. Yeah, Mr. Penguin Rocks is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Constrict. Guys, we're so back. We're so back. Okay. It's over on the first one. and then just up and down, right? Have I finally actually memorized this? Okay, it's definitely the long way, but it does work. You can do that in fewer steps, I think. Did I heal? Okay. I doubt if I even need to heal, but I'm already in the menu. This should one-shot almost anything in the game now. And I outspeed essentially everything in this level range. I think I actually outspeed everything in the level range. Thrash? No. Another tempting move with too many downsides. Okay, well. The heal was unnecessary. It's not a one Pokemon challenge, that's just the fastest way to play. Correct, Rudy, yeah. Because the abilities are all shuffled around and randomized, that means that Slaking is, like, incredibly good now. Far better than he would be otherwise. Yeah, he has Drought, which I'm not really using at all. Oh, wait, I have to... Hang on. I did this out of order. Is Wonder Guard disabled? Wonder Guard only shuffles onto Shedinja. So, like... Or not shuffles on... It doesn't shuffle. Shedinja just will always have Wonder Guard, and nothing else does. You can change that, but I choose not to for reasons that should be obvious. Ice Ball can go hard. Ice Ball and Rollout both have their moment. I mean, Slaking doesn't have bad special attack. Like, if I had Flamethrower and Solar Beam, I would use them. And just do a special Slaking, but I don't. I gotta lock in to pass these spinners. Alright. That was so weird. What's up, Sandarina? That interaction looked so strange. worth. I say Seviper. Is there another way to say it? Okay, let's teach this. Like a French Sevipe? No, it is Seviper, like a viper. Like a snake. I go back and forth between Rayquaza and Rayquaza myself. I'm not sure on that one. Where are my repels?
Did you know that Seviper backwards is Repives?
Repeaves. I wonder if that is faster to go left there, but I'm just going to go up. Who would say Groudon? Like crouton? There's no way. There's no way anyone says that. Ooh, good. They give it the 2 for 25 months. Pi says Groudon? Dude, no shot. That's engagement bait. There's no way. There's no way. It's supposed to be like ground. It's Kyogre, in my mind. Though that one I think is up for debate, maybe. Oh, right, I have to actually talk to him first. It's not Kyogre. That I will not accept. I think it's Arceus. But that one also is up for debate, I think. Is it this flower? Is it here? Oh. Another Lax Incense. That's money, baby. Arc like the Noah dude. So true. Yeah, but who wrote that book? Pogwars. Who wrote that book? What authority do they have? You know? Whoops. I was -2 special defense there. Everybody's living everything now. I'm falling off. True patch in the box. True. Good point. Give it up for genuine logic. You know, perhaps we should turn to the Nintendo official promotional material for the Legends game, right? Because that has Arceus in the title. Do they say Legends Arceus? Probably, right?
Adef dance, Adef malo, Adef.
Adif. Giovinaccio, thank you for the tier 1 for 53 months. Sheesh. Okay, that's incredibly annoying. I guess let's just get Swinub off screen first. They do call it an Arc phone. Okay. The evidence for Arceus or Arceus is mounting. It is mounting. You melt those hypers, baby. Fine by me. I did not need setup. We're fine. Don't know what that said. Anyone catch that? Probably eventually, Henry. Oh my god. That's insane. That is an insane take. I'm not supposed to press that one? I can never remember the optimal way through here. Clearly. Yeah, the who wouldn't text is very fun. I do press it. Okay. My opinion is that even if you invent something that doesn't give you the, like, the pure license over how a culture is going to accept the pronunciation of the word. Maybe that's a crazy take, but I don't know. What's up, Bob? Two leech life TMs, okay. Let's go to pewter really quick. One of the cats is playing with something in a hallway. In the hallway. In a hallway. Oh, where am I going? Tombstoney. Actually, I'm gonna organize my bag really quick. Surely we're about to see a team of 4 fire types, right? Nope. Okay. A crit kills me for sure. We're super underleveled, obviously. We know this thing has... What does it have? Inner focus. Okay, well, that's fine. Wow, okay. right. I'm a little under-leveled. I'll be honest with you. A little under-leveled. Because I'm skipping so many trainers. Just a little bit. Say no, say no, say no, say no, say no. I could battle some of the trainers in here just to get some experience up. Thank you, Witless Mystic. Appreciate that. Probably not a horrible idea. Even just a few levels at this point makes a massive difference. Okay, we're at 291 out of 300 sub points, or partner plus points, I should say, to hit it this month, and today's the last day. If anybody is considering doing a paid tier 1, this would be a rather epic time. We only need 9. Gifties do not count, unfortunately. Tier 3, paid tier 3s count for 6, though. I think it's worth to battle all these guys. It's relatively quick, and we need experience. Dragonology, thank you for converting to a tier 1. Pog Massive, 8 to go. You're the GOAT. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, my king.
You're not that guy.
Errol, thank you for the tier 2. That's worth 2. Okay, so now we're 6 away. This is massive. Thank you for the tier 2. Appreciate ya. Good Cat subbing at tier 2 for 3 months in advance. Okay, so now we're at 4 to go. Jesus. The math does not make itself easy. Thank you, guys. I wonder when it's most optimal to use the rare candy on this black-white level curve. Probably just as late as possible is best. If Gifties counted, it would be very easy to hit. This is true. This is true. I mean, it's true, Witless Mystic. It's just genuinely my reality. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Man, Shadow Punch is not very good. Okay, just confirmed we are 4 away. I just actually looked. It actually updates super quickly now. It didn't used to update that, like, right away. But now the counter on Twitch's end updates really quickly, which is cool. I would love Earthquake. I would love Earthquake. That would be so huge. Return Shadow Ball Earthquake would be pretty nice. Highly unlikely, but pretty nice. Oh, I should be teaching Strength. I should be teaching Strength over Horn Attack. The only benefit of Horn Attack is non-contact. But I really should replace that. It's just a strict upgrade. Okay, this so far we've gotten, what, 2 levels out of this? This has been worth, I think. Thank you for the subs, guys. We are now much, much, much closer. I guess I don't need to heal because Horn Attack is the only thing I'm worried about, and I'll just teach over it right now. Thank you, Jaxler. Here we go. We're still going to be over-leveled, or pardon me, under-leveled. Does everyone have cross-chop? Okay. Hardly feels fair. Is Truant the worst ability in Pokemon? I mean, probably, right? How is it not? Oh, Slow Start is pretty bad. Slow Start is pretty bad. That's a good shout. That's not super effective on you because of Steel type. I should have clicked Signal Beam. That would have killed. We're now in an actually tricky position as opposed to a completely manageable one. I have to use the Max Revive. Cool. So this thing just has crazy psychic moves. Good. fine. Okay, that's outside heal range. That's fine. Oh, man. Okay, alright, it's a 2-shot. We're outsped. Yeah, don't paralyze. Cool, okay. We're through. Well, we're talking about worst ability for you to have, for sure. Because I would say Levitate is one of the single best abilities ever. No doubt. What's up, Ghost Boy? I'm chilling. Wait, what's my nature? I haven't even checked. Serious? Is that neutral? Yeah, I mean, neutral's pretty good on Slaking. We obviously would prefer adamant, but it's okay. Everybody's got a fighting type move, I guess. I'll heal that. Definitely gonna heal that. D-Punch Speed Boost Relicanth. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, we're gonna go second anyway, so. You live on 1. Cool. And you hit D-Punch. Alright. Neat interaction. Oh, cool. For those of you who've never seen a rando run from me before, that's pretty standard. Hit myself in confusion, what, 3 times in a row? I don't hit through confusion, just FYI. That's not something I'm capable of. It's just not something I can do. Should live 1 more. Okay. Let's just... well, I'd rather eat the attack here than on D-Punch, so let's heal. Good miss. Okay. All right. I should probably just teach over Revenge and replace it with like triple kick or rolling kick, even though they're strictly worse just because they attack before Revenge. They don't have negative priority. Hello. And I just need something to deal with steel and rock types. Earthquake would be, I mean, you know, number one, but we don't always get what we want. I have not played Emerald Imperium, no. See, these badge check guys actually check for your badges. Like, full stop. Thank you, Phoenix. Welcome in. These guys genuinely check. Each and every one of them. We'll check it. Okay. That could be worth. Electric Shoop, thank you for the tier 1.
You're not that guy.
We are now just 3 away. Thank you so much, dude. Am I not repelled? Ooh, we are really low leveled. Yeesh. Okay. Not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. It's impossible to know, Rudy. I think they met Juan, though, if we're keeping it a buck. Right, that should reduce our encounter rate. Just kidding, there's level 47s. 48s, even. Yippee. Nice, Hawkwing. Congrats.
At F-Eyes.
Nice, Panoramic. Welcome in. And Dominus Morty, they give it the tier 1 for 6 months in advance and 7 months total. Sheesh. Were you subscribed before, or are we now down to just 2 away? Panoramic Vacuum, thank you for the prime.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
All right. So 2 away, maybe. I mean, this is huge. What's up, Ike? SGDQ is coming up.
Nice pants.
Dominus Morty, thank you for the 10-pack. Sheesh. Have I found any shinies and randos? Yes. Quite a few. You should watch my most recent video on YouTube. Yes, Panoramic. Dominus Morty, thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Um, 10 and 90, 60 and 85. Do we want to maybe miss? Or do we want to attack second? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. That is not the newest video. That is definitely not the newest video. We're fine there. Okay. Not deleted, I just would never play it, Rudy. So, like, yeah. Fair enough. I'm probably gonna have to edit this save to get rid of this person in front of the Elite 4 door. That typically happens on this mod. Yep. So confusing. I think so, Eucleon. I think so. Hello, Dr. Poopy. So true, Dr. Poopy. Documents. 630. Okay. And go here and go here. Okay, open. Save. Event flags. Turn off the National Dex flag. Boot her back up. I like normal Aggron a lot. I mean, I don't know. I don't spend much time with the shiny, so. Am I winning? Maybe? Yeah? I don't know. Yes. Let's go with yes. Let's we need some hypers actually. Let's buy 2 of these. Let's actually buy 3 of them. We have enough full heals. And we'll be fine. I'll just do this and that. That's probably fine, right? Right? Let's just candy now. How many hypers do I have? I have 2 plus I have 9. I should be okay, I think.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Eucleon subbing at tier 2. I think we're there. I think we're there. I think that'll do it. It is indeed going to do it. We are there. Pog, huge, massive Eucleon. Thank you so much. We are fucking in, baby. We are in. This is huge. That means another month pushed back. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Wow, hitting Thunder through Sunlight is no joke. 2 in a row. Okay. 3 in a row. Must have Compound Eyes or something, right? Like, surely. Reminder, there's no such thing as no guard in this generation. Oh my god. Sunlight reduces Thunder's accuracy, yeah. You wouldn't think so, though. Oh my god. I mean, surely Compound Eyes, right? There's no way that's possible without Compound Eyes. Thanks for the Flame Body. Really appreciate that. Should be safe to heal it here. No, they don't have items held. How on God's green earth are you living that? I am +6. Okay. 1 down, 4 to go. I can check the spoiler log after this to see if Chansey has Compound Eyes. If not, then that's absolutely, like, beyond belief, but... Oh, I also have Lax Incense. I also have Lax Incense on. Wow. Incredibly unlikely. It hit like 7 times or something. Ridiculous. This thing has been kind of a pain in the ass for this entire run. You probably live this. Just kidding. LOL. That really puts the Shadow Punch on Nose Pass into perspective. All right, well, if that goes down, probably almost anything that's neutral to strength goes down. All right. Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum 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 ba-dum dum bum ba-dum. All right, this has also been an annoying Pokemon. Hopefully it has lost some of its moves, because it had really good moves. Okay, I'm
Good
not
luck on the run.
super worried about
Still
that.
loving the E4 YouTube videos as well.
Thank you, Glenn. Thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Sheesh. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Just gonna X defend to keep pace. That's fine. Damn, dude. Yeah, not that much stronger. Unless it's super effective, probably strength is just fine. I'll have to look at the actual math because there's like so many factors possibly at play, but I would imagine it's somewhere around 1%. That's probably true. Scizor and Fortress. Okay. All right. Bum ba dum 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 dum. Okay. Two fights to go on this Slaking solo run. Not going to be sub 2 hours, unfortunately, but this will still be a solid time. Presuming everything goes to plan. And by plan, I mean we just don't die. This is just a speed run. Everything's faster with one mon. Like every Pokemon game is faster running solo. We may as well set up a little further, frankly. If this is a safe setup, we may as well take it. And let's just go ahead and dire hit as well. Why not? Probably would have made sense to heal as well, but it's okay. Should be fine. I don't foresee many Pokemon being a problem here. Registeel, maybe? That's the ace, right, I think? Hello, Totodile. Okay. One trainer to go. We know one of the Pokemon is Plusle, right? But other than that, we do not know for sure. Max Elixir. Just Energy Root, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Time for an incredibly goated song. What sparked my love of math? Man, I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I think I've just always really loved math. I've always been pretty decent at it, which I think helps, right? Like being good at something. Oh, Psych Up. We're Psych Up Porygon here. I'm just gonna go. Well, don't Psych Up, please. Okay. That should kill. Okay, good. Mine and not Plusle. But yeah, I don't know. I've just always really loved math. Being good at it, like I said, I think helps. Because then you're not like running into as many problems on the roadblock to enjoying it. But yeah, I've just kind of always really liked it. Finally, I click Shadow Punch. Well, this is not, aside from the Porygon, this is not turning out to be very difficult. All right, well, kind of a bummer ending, but that's okay. All right, and it is done. It is done. And Rhydon gets to freeload into the Hall of Fame. Anyway, and time. Cool. 2:03:42. Oh my god! World record! World record for this seed! Oh my god! Okay. I would love to stream longer, but good news, I'm streaming more this week, I promise. So if you want to come back and this is your first time here, follow the stream. Thank you, Shrimp. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. Follow the stream. It's your first time here. Would love to see you back. But for now, we're going to raid over to notable streamer Party Arlie. She's doing a little charity stream for Point of Pride. So go over there and hang out. She's doing shiny hunting in the Safari Zone in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. She's almost at odds. Almost at odds. Guys, thank you for the support today. All the subs. Really appreciate it. Oh, I haven't ended the VOD yet. VOD viewers, sickos, a rare look into the end of stream speaking. VOD sickos, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.